Mom's tired. Can't I please put them next to you?
Stan, don't you want to talk to Mom?
We'll put them down. Okay. Now I'm putting them down, Stan. I'm moving very slowly. Okay?
Take it easy.
Okay. Now, Stan, go ahead and ask your question to your mother.
Ask your question to your mother, Stan, and make it good.
Let's see.
She's waiting.
Mom, do you bake honey cakes in heaven?
Stan, that's not
Oh
real.
yeah, she does. Look at it. She's getting bigger.
Come on, ask a question.
Ooh, she
Ask a
does.
question.
She
That's
does.
a good question.
Yeah.
Look at, she's answering you, Sam. Look, 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 look,
Look, look, look, look, look, look.
She's answering you. She said yes. Of course she does.
Yeah?
Don't you have some question that she could help you with, in your
She
life?
bake other things?
Something in your life that would be important.
Mom, do you think I should be a stand-up comedian?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, Stan. I don't think she's keen on the idea of that you have any humor at all.
Mom,
So,
should I be a professional cook?
Yes.
A cook. Look at her. She's getting bigger.
Ooh.
Wow.
wow, Stan.
Should I go to Cordon Bleu?
Stan, I had a
Why don't you
question.
tell her how much it costs? And
I had a
then
question.
$20,000.
$20,000. You think Stan should pay
Toby.
$20,000
No,
go
she's
to cooking school?
shaking her flame no.
Oh, no.
I think we should go back to some important questions. Stan, how did you develop the idea of going to be a cook? How did that whole thing come about?
Well, actually, it happened when one of the Jackies said I should be a cook. But actually, Nikki originally said she's going to need a cook at the Coon.
Yeah?
A health food cook.
Yeah?
And so I decided maybe I should take up cooking as a career.
Really?
Have you ever tried cooking, though?
So it's
I cook all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what do you cook? What's your favorite dish?
Well, pasta's great. I
Yeah.
like pasta.
Can you cook a Shabbat dinner for us next week?
A Shabbat dinner? That's asking a lot. I could probably bring a few recipes and make them here.
Yeah, well,
That's
you have all day. You can come here at 9 o'clock in the morning and start cooking.
Well, I won't do that, but I'll bring a few dishes and create them. I have some recipes at home, and I can bring the ingredients here and make them here.
All right.
Do you have the recipe for cordon bleu?
Cordon Bleu is a cooking school.
No, it's also a dish.
Well, whatever.
Chicken dish.
Yeah. You know what it is? You know how you cook cordon bleu?
I've never created it.
Well, you got to look up the recipe on recipes.com.
Make them omelette.
Oh, that's something else we could do. We could post Stan's recipes
That's
on,
right.
on talesofstan.com.
That's right.
I really disagree with your Tales of Stan.com. I think it's exploitative. I don't think it'll make any money.
Who does it exploit?
Stan, is everything about money?
Well, originally you said that it would make money.
Aha! So you do want to make money off of this.
Back to money.
Well, I don't think it will.
Why?
There's just a zillion people on YouTube, and I don't see. Thank you.
Yeah, but look, how much is a zillion? Isn't that a 10,000 billion?
There's so many people on YouTube.
No, if you just got 1/10 of 1% of a zillion, you'd be a millionaire.
I don't know.
Wouldn't you?
Well, if I had 1/10 of what Lamar Odom makes, I'd be very wealthy.
You would? How much is that?
You tell me.
No, you're the one who brought it up.
You tell me. Come on, Stan.
What's 1/10 of 30?
I'm not a great mathematician.
Stan, you tell me. Go ahead.
You tell me.
Try that again, Stan.
You tell me.
Make those eyes really pop out.
You tell me.
That's good. That's your line, Stan. You tell me.
Besides, oh well.
Yeah.
Actually, you haven't said that in a while. The oh well thing.
Well, it hasn't been a circumstance where I had the ability.
That's right. You haven't had a recent loss of any kind. Where you just go, oh, well, I paid $60 for nothing. Oh, well.
Actually, you know what, Stan? It's very interesting. Stan can never get away with anything with me.
That's amazing. You know
For
what it
instance, I'll give you an example. Stan was walking slowly through the corridor at work, and I see he's carrying his bag. And he kind of tries to hide it, but I see
Try to
it.
hide it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be carrying
And then I said, "What's in that bag, Stan?" And he's, "Well, it's a duster for the computer." What was it, Stan?
It's an air sprayer for the computer fan.
What does it do?
It sprays air into the fan so that it'll be clean.
Oh.
Really? Why does the computer need the fan though?
Well, you know why.
Why?
The fan is part of the computer.
But what made you think about that?
Because it's been a long time since I had
A what?
since I had the fan cleaned, and it was dusty, and there was a Best Buy near me.
Oh.
And so how much did you pay for that can of air?
$8.
For air, Stan?
I told Stan, why did you...
Why do you just blow on it? Use a hairdryer.
or you go with your mouth.
What are you going to buy next? A can of dirt? I mean, you know.
Yeah.
No, that's what you told me to get here.
No, I never told you to get
You said, Stan, get a can of blow. This is what you said, and
Blow?
Wait.
that's what he
Do you need
said.
blow? Do you need blow for a laptop?
Well, that's what Harry said. So
What about the time when
Because it
was
the job online, when we found out Stan's job?
Oh, yeah.
That was a fun one.
Yeah. Corporation of Heine Mondrowitz. Dead cousin.
That would not have happened
If?
had Harry not been such a busybody, and looked into in depth detail about my personal.
Okay.
It wasn't
Wait,
about
how do
you, it was about
have a
Heine.
Dead
I was
cousin?
looking up Heine, and there was Stan Schwartz on Blackbird listed as his receptionist.
What is the likelihood of Harry finding that I contributed money to John Kerry's campaign?
Very
That's
likely.
Very likely
Because
because
your brothers know everything.
we know everything, Stan. You can't get away with it.
Now I'll use the Orwellian theory and say,
And then
well,
he
your
put down
big
his
brother,
job.
big brother is
Wes,
watching
he
you.
put down his job as that he was working for Jaime, a cousin of theirs that died.
Actually, Harry should
died
tell...
later on.
Oh.
That was before he died.
Well, you have to explain the story.
That's true, Stan.
Should we tell this whole story?
Yes, let's tell the story.
Third
You want me
Heine.
to,
Yeah, here
Okay.
we go.
All right.
Okay, so here's what happened. We found out that our cousin drowned. Cousin Heine, it's on. And Heine drowned in Canada in a lake, and so I was a little upset. I went online to look at Heine Mondrowitz to see how many hits I could get. And I was looking through about 20 different hits that I got on Google. All of a sudden I see Heine Mondrowitz, Stanley Schwartz, 8146 Blackburn, and then I see $50. And I go, what is this? I click on it, and it shows that Stan contributed $50 to the John Kerry campaign. And you have to list who your employer is or what your job is when you give a campaign donation. Stan listed as his job a receptionist for the Heine Mondrowitz Corporation.
Remember, Harry, I like you no matter what anybody says. No matter what anybody
That
says.
was the story.
Oh, that's what his therapist told him to say. This is a therapist line.
Therapist line, huh?
I like you no matter what they, when someone
That
tries to
was it.
tease you,
Right.
that's what you say.
But we're not really teasing Stan. These are all stories that are true, right?
And
I'm
valuable
saying they're
stories.
not teasing.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it amazing how we catch everything Stan does?
It's really amazing because I'll tell you,
How would
you
you
know,
like it if I caught you doing stuff?
You never do. Name one thing you caught Harry or me doing. One thing.
one thing, Stan.
Well,
Let's start in San Diego.
let's not. And the other thing is that what's really unfair about all this is you remember negative things.
No, I don't.
Bad things.
That was a positive thing, though. You gave to a presidential candidate, didn't you?
That was positive.
Yeah. What was the negative part of it?
And San
He
Diego
didn't get
was actually,
Didn't
president.
become
San
president.
Diego was actually very beautiful.
Yeah.
And the beach was beautiful.
Yeah.
You seem to remember things that are, the bad
Did I
stuff.
say one thing, bad thing about San Diego?
Well, you said some interesting things. I'm not going to repeat them because I don't remember that stuff. You seem to remember them.
I don't remember, Stan. I remember nothing about San Diego. I never remember you going to the bathroom
Let's
there.
call Becker. He has a positive thing to say, I'm sure. Becker? Becker, What's the positive thing about Stan?
The positive thing about Stan, that he is your brother.
That is positive.
That is very positive.
Thanks, Pepper.
Number 2. Becker.
Becker.
Number 2.
What's the other positive thing about Stan?
He knows how to rent a vacant unit.
He does.
Yes.
Yes, Stan. That's very positive. That's your
Wait a
positive
second. I want
side.
to know what this means, renting a unit.
What does that mean, renting a
Vacant
unit?
Do you vacuum a vacant unit? Do you use a hose
Stan?
for the vacant unit?
Becca.
Becca?
That's for you. That's for you.
Becca?
Carl Becker.
Becca.
Wait,
Vacant unit
let me
has to
ask
be-
you something,
Has
Becca.
to be cleaned.
When your vacuum bag is full, do you empty it?
Yes.
Okay.
Some people do.
Some people do. Stan? Do you empty your bag? Yes. What bag do you think I'm talking about?
I don't know, you know, what you're thinking.
What am I
I
thinking?
empty my vacuum.
Let's get back to San Diego, though. We had a very positive experience with Stan.
Well, it was a good time.
You know what, Stan makes time stand still. I got to tell you an amazing story. We were at SeaWorld, and
Back to negative. See?
Stan,
You know, positive. Never say anything nice, you know.
Now this is positive.
Stan wanted
He walked through a time
he
warp.
walked through a time warp, and the guards paid no attention to him, and he walked in free to the viewing of the haunted lighthouse.
He was walking so slow.
That he was walking so slow, they thought he was standing still. So they never noticed him.
Then Harry tried.
And then I tried and I got caught and I said, I'm sorry, but I've got a brother in there who's mentally unstable.
Well, I mean,
I've got to go in and sit next to him. The guy said, go ahead. Right away.
That's really good representation, isn't it, Harry? It's a nice,
It's the only thing I could think of at the time.
Back to
gives me a
negative.
very good self-image, doesn't it?
Well, what happened in the haunted lighthouse?
Did you see something?
It was not a very good film.
What happened?
Tell you what happened.
Did you find him? He was looking for you.
Yeah, I think Harry sat in another.
SpongeBob.
Another
Remember
bag.
SpongeBob?
No, I didn't. I sat right next to you.
Did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I held your arm through the whole thing.
it was.
I had to put on an act because they would have thrown me out because I didn't pay. I had to act like I was calming you down. I did. It worked.
When was that? How many years ago?
Oh, I don't know. Several.
Not
7?
3.
3 years ago.
Shia wasn't born
Yes, he
yet.
was. Wasn't Shai born?
In San Diego when we went. No,
Yeah,
that was you.
Don't you
Mickey
remember?
was-
Every time Shai's diaper had to be changed, I took Stan to the bathroom.
Okay. This is what I remember in San Diego, because I wasn't there the second time when you went for your naturopathic thingy. First time was during Christmas, and
Fondue.
Nikki was the
Hanukkah
fondue,
fondue.
and Greg. Harry called Greg to find out how do you break into somebody's house. Greg couldn't instruct us very well. Nikki was not pregnant because you were going for the marathon, right? You were running. Making you run like crazy in
No,
San
not
Diego.
that.
Yeah.
San Diego? Oh, that's right, we did.
Yeah, first time in San
Yes,
Diego.
First time.
Yeah, for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
thank you.
So,
Yeah.
I remember these
Right before our
things.
Israel trip.
that's right.
No, oh, your Israel trip, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, not our Israel trip.
So, Stan, what was your most memorable moment in that trip?
San Diego?
Yeah.
The beach.
First-
I think the beach.
The beach area? Really?
How about Trader Vic's?
Trader Vic's.
What went on there?
What happened, Stan?
I don't know what happened at Trader Vic's.
Didn't we
That
get
on
drinks
the corner-
somewhere?
Yeah, it was Christmas Day. Everything was
Is
closed.
that on Washington and Santa Monica? Which
San Diego.
This is San Diego.
San
There's
Diego.
one
It wasn't a real Trader Vic's.
There's one by Beverly Hills.
It wasn't a real Trader Vic's.
I remember,
It wasn't a real
no, it wasn't a real, it was like a fake one.
Good job.
Stan had a very strange sandwich, though. He had tuna with like chocolate chips in it or something.
That's not true.
Yes?
By the way.
Didn't you have that on rye bread?
Which store?
The one that you
I think
mentioned.
Stan needs a massage.
Tamam,
I'm gonna come over and just give him a little massage.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's a store. They sell.
Go ahead, give
food
Stan a massage.
on the corner of La
Loosen him
Cienega
up a little
and
bit.
Santa Monica.
Actually, no, I like to give
Money,
massages.
something like that. You mentioned that.
See?
How are you feeling, Stan?
Close.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you feeling good?
yeah.
Are you?
Why does your face look like it's pain?
Who's stronger, your brother
Oh,
or
how'd you like to have your muscles squeezed?
Just relax.
who's better?
Your muscles
Who's
squeezed?
better, Charlie or Heidi?
Who's better?
And doing what?
With the massage.
It's starting to relax. I can feel it.
You gotta relax.
Relaxing. Yeah.
Charlie, you're not doing it right. Here, take the camera. I'm gonna do some.
No.
Okay, hold on.
Maybe, you know, since we have a professional here, maybe Wes can instruct you how to
Yeah,
do it, right?
yeah. Wes is good. Wes, you'll tell me what I should be doing.
Oh, yes.
Okay? I'm gonna be very gentle this
Don't kill the body.
I won't. First thing you have to do, Stan, is relax. You have to pretend everything is dark. Okay?
Pretend.
All right?
He'll make
So let's do this. Okay.
Gloria, do I have permission to slug him?
You don't
Okay.
need permission from me.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use
You can do
these
whatever you
fingers
want.
to become
Here, ask your
a
mother.
massage
Toby?
technique. See,
Yeah.
you get the
Look at that.
shoulders
Look at
There you
that.
go, there you
roll
go.
the
She's telling you to
Oh,
beat
there
the
you
crap
go.
out
roll,
of
and
them.
now.
Oh, yeah, that's.
And we get the neck going back and forth.
Oh,
And the massage.
Toby, does he
Yeah.
have your permission to hit him?
Oh, Stan, you're tense. Man, you gotta.
She's
Ow.
not answering.
Here, take it easy.
Give him some shiatsu.
He doesn't
What's
know
the neck?
shiatsu. You're gonna paralyze him.
Stan, you like this?
Harry, stop. I'm gonna have to ask Gloria permission again.
Hey, I asked your mother. Your mother said you could beat the shit out of him.
Beat the
This
shit
one,
out of him?
yeah, this one said so, and this one's getting all excited now. Like, yeah, beat
Oh, you got the ear.
Harry, stop. Harry, stop it.
Stop hurting him.
I'm not hurting Stan.
Harry, you have to take it easy.
Okay, let's do it easy.
Do you think these shows are okay for him to be the mayor of Agora and doing this kind of shows?
Absolutely. He's not doing strip
Well, sort of
shows.
exposing Harry.
Yeah,
Now we have to give you
he can be the
the
mayor.
aroma tint therapy.
Harry, what he does to his poor brother Stan on YouTube. That's what we're showing.
No, this is not going to be on YouTube.
This is
Stan.
talesofstan.com.
It's gonna be Tales of Stan on Fox 11.
Stan's much more relaxed now. I can see that.
yeah. All the blood coming into your face.
Okay, that's it.
That's enough, that's enough.
That's enough.
Okay, that's
Stop
good.
roughing up. Okay, all right, Harry, take it easy.
Stan, do you have any final comments in this episode?
Well, you know, I hope we all had a good Shabbat tonight, and maybe we have many more good Shabbats to come.
That's good.
Yay!
I like that.
That's a grand ending.
Yes.
And Becker, what do you have to say?
Same thing as Stan said.
And then Stan, what do you have to say?
Same thing as Becker said.
Okay. What did he say? What did Becker
Same
say?
thing as Stan said.
So in other words, you're saying the same thing as Stan said,
Yeah.
which is what?
For many Shabbat,
For many
And
years
we have
to come.
many good Shabbats together,
And
many more good
To come.
Shabbats together to come.
Stan, that's very nice.
and wish them good luck in the business.
Good luck in the business.
What
So
business?
you could end up.
The spa
Monkey business?
Spa
and the medical center.
medical center.
And what is the name of that medical center? Just for the,
Tikkun.
we have to plug that.
Tikkun.
Yeah, and where's it located?
Hi, Tony.
Santa Monica.
How are you?
Santa Monica?
The spa is in Santa Monica.
What's the exact
Medical
address?
center is in
Like that.
Torrance.
What's the exact address of Tikkun?
Let's not dwell, okay?
Equipment to stand again.
What else is
How do I
there?
call there? What's the phone number?
Yeah. This is called.
I don't know it offhand.
I
I've had
gotta
my
bring
say.
that,
Okay.
you work
All
together
right,
at the
well,
TV station.
this episode
Only
of
for 2
Tales of
hours
Stan
only.
comes to a
Oh, you
conclusion.
do?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I bring that over,
And-
leave it over at the spot for you, because you're gonna go over.
Exactly, they'll let
Come on, Stan.
Stan, come on, aren't you gonna have your tea? Are you leaving now, Stan?
Stan, where is it? Did you see Kobe?
I saw it, it's
And
fantastic.
you,
You
Fisher?
can get like a rubber band that goes right
Stan,
on
you
it
want
and it
to
tucks
go?
it in.
Food
They
to
have the
go.
big rubber band.
No, they don't give me food to go.
That's because Stan throws it in the
But
trash.
Massage schools do
All
that
right,
in
good
Portland.
Stan, see you, yarmulke.
Stan,
Say bye.
good night. Good night. Bye, Stan.